Hello, family. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Count Daddy Freeze. These are the kind of things I like to see, as in, I'm tired today. I came live. I'm exhausted. And the first thing somebody asked me is for my account. Like, whoa, that's the best way to start. I was hustling for money. Life, I don't make money off it. So I was hustling. Make I go hustle. But God go bless Mula 2M. Mula 2M, shout out to you, bruh. Shout out to you. My account number is, let somebody help me pin it so you can see it. 10013173326 Zenith Bank. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you for the care. Thank you for the kindness.
So if Nigeria produces oil, why are the pump prices
Thank
going
you,
up?
thank you, thank you,
Honestly,
thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate you. Let somebody help me with the account number. The T Tech, I owe you an apology. I am not proud. If you are right, I will apologize to you. So tell me exactly. I could go there my comment section, they block all the idiots where they there. Well, you know, say me, I thank God, say I no send you now. Delete. Sorry, I did block people. Let's know the figure. Ada Carl, tell me about that. Tell me about that. Let's know the figure. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to restrict some idiots who think that you don't know that once I delete you and restrict you, all your comment will just disappear. Anyway, welcome, 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 welcome. Belinda, how are you doing? So, nobody has helped me put the account number that this gentleman asked for. 100. No, Adaka, let me explain something to you here. When you keep people who are toxic, they make your chat toxic. I'm not democratic. I don't believe in democracy. I believe democracy is the most failed type of government because it gives an idiot the same voting right as a professor. And an idiot and a professor do not deserve to have the same voting right. I'm sorry. In my ideology. Call it whatever name you want to call it. I've never believed in democracy and I never will believe in democracy. So once I see that you are being toxic or you're being stupid or you're being badly brought up, that's it. I'm not saying don't disagree with me, but once you start like APC, we see you, you are gone. There's nothing. I'm not having that conversation with you on my page. We can meet on Insta blog or Tunde Ednot's page or any other blog, but I'm not going to engage you if you are being sarcastic, if you cannot be polite and respectful. If I want to drag anybody, I drag them on my page. I don't go to their page to drag them. I will drag you on my page. Then you can respond to me on your own page. I respect people enough. So I don't know if the guy has seen the account number, so let me remove it. Remove. Lord, you mean the people that got rice and palliative? You know, let me tell you something here. I try not to talk about Nigeria's problems because Nigeria's problems, I've said it over and over again. Nigeria does not have a leadership problem. Our leaders are not angels. The problem of Nigeria is the citizenry. There's nothing that can make me conclude otherwise. Oh, call account again. 100 1317326 100 131 1001. I've called it now. Thank you guys. So I want to talk about a very, very sensitive matter, and that is Bam Bam's marriage to Teddy A. And it's Zenith Bank, by the way. Thank you, Kamorudin. And I want to talk about it from the perspective of the actor who said he didn't have an affair with Bam Bam, that they were just working colleagues. So I want to talk about it from that perspective, and then I want to address quite a few things. You see, entertainment, whether you be actress, whether you be Big Brother house, whether you be model, influencer, radio presenter, entertainment is a very, very tough industry. I've said it, I cannot marry an actress. Left to me, not primary school teacher, now I won't marry. Somebody that'll just go to work, play with kids, teach kids, come back home by 2 o'clock. You understand? Now my ideal wife, if God asked me, okay, Daddy Freeze, choose a career for your wife. Now primary school teacher, now I go choose for my wife. I swear to God. And she must be off social media. Not that she will not have a Twitter account or an Instagram, but she will not post normal pictures. I don't want her dancing. I don't want her doing anything on social media. If you ask me. Because you see, once you begin enter some industries, you will understand that those industries have their own demands. And it is unfair for you to enter that industry and expect to live a normal life. Me, I don't want actress, model, radio presenter, no fit marry, TV presenter, God forbid. You understand? I'm not ready for that. Growing up in Romania, my aunts were, sorry, this thing is therapy to me. My aunts were bankers, not Nigerian type of bankers that have target. Bankers in Romania are people that count money. They go in the morning, they count money, by 2 o'clock they are done for the day and they are home. You understand? And they're going to cook, they're going to wash, they're just going to be around the house, watch TV, spend time with the family. You understand? That's what I saw myself living. I didn't see myself in this over glamorous life. And I didn't know how bad it was until I got into the industry. I'm not saying actresses are bad, though. I'm not saying radio presenters are bad, but as a guy, know your power. You understand? Know as you get strength, reach. No go try waiting, you no go understand. Then you come they cry, then you come they talk different things later on. You understand what I'm saying? Me, I no get power. I no fit shout. I can't shout. So I'll rather stay away from anything that will cause me stress. Relationships that are born on social media always tend to be problematic. As in, they always, not most of the time, all of the time, tend to be problematic. Because the level of exposure that these relationships have to the scrutiny of the public. You see, my wife, because she's Daddy Free's wife, sometimes comes into the public eye. But because she's not actively, she just does her work. Yes, my wife has 118,000 followers on social media, but she's not actively in social media space. She just uses social media as a means to market her business to her clients. So I can tolerate a few times as Daddy Free's wife, something happens, a court case, it this, it that, it pops up. I can internet, I chase clouds. Like typical Nigerian pastors come on the internet and chase clouds, which is what we all do, unless you want us to lie. There needs to be a problem. My wife doesn't like fame. My wife likes money. Me, I'm used to fame because I've been famous since I left secondary school. Secondary school was the only time in my life where I wasn't particularly famous. My wife doesn't care about fame. If you take away my wife's followers and give her 200 followers and then give her $3 million, my wife is fine. My wife doesn't care about fame. My wife likes money and she likes working for her money. Me, on the other hand, I know how to use fame to generate money. As a woman, will I want to marry myself? No. No, I don't. I will not want, as a woman, I will not want to marry myself. Because it's not easy to live with famous people. It's not easy. You can't live a normal life. I love my mom to bits and pieces. My mom is an amazing mom. If I were to rate my mom as a mom, I'll rate her 9 over 10. If I were to rate my mom as a wife, I'll probably rate her 2 over 10 or 3 over 10. And the 3 over 10 is because of how she took care of my dad in his old age. If it was as a wife when we're growing up, it would be like 1 over 10. My father, on the other hand, if I were to rate him as a husband, 1 over 10. If I were to rate him as a father, the same 1 over 10. Thank God I'm not the one rating parents. If I were to rate my papa as a husband, 1 over 10. As a father, 1 over 10. As a doctor, 10 over 10, 9 over 10. But as a father and a husband, now 1. If I were to rate myself as a husband using taste buds, at least I'll give myself like 5 over 10. 4 or 5 over 10. As a father to my children, including the ones I've not seen in a long time, at least when they were with me, I will still rate myself 4 or 5 over 10. You understand? They are not going to be giving out Father of the Year awards and they'll be giving it to me, I know. But I'm also not a bad father. Because my oldest is going to be 24 this year. And I don't think I've done a bad job raising her through the problems of preteen, teen, all the way down to adulthood is not easy. As a husband to my ex, 2/10 or 1/10. As a husband to my ex, like 2/10. Not as bad as my dad was to my mom. So I'll say like 2/10. As my wife too, my ex-wife, as a wife, I'll give her 2/10 too. We both did woefully. She can like to grade herself higher, that's her business. But if she was an 8/10, I for not leave her. If she go, I for run around the beggar and they cry and make she come back. Taste buds as a wife, 8/10. Easily. Sometimes I can't believe how lucky I am. Easily an 8. Easily. Without dragging it. Without... If I want to sugarcoat it, I'll say 10. If I want to be very mean in the marking scheme, taste buds cannot get less than 6/10. No matter how you want to mark it. As a spouse, as a husband to taste buds, I'll give myself like 5. She's a better wife to me than I'm a husband to her, but I try. You understand? I try. So at least pass mark I'll give myself. For her as a wife, 8/10. Real essence say you as a wife, 100/10. Now the day we will go give your husband a drink, we'll give him like 3 beer. Then we go come ask him this question. Most people are not very metacognitive. They struggle with metacognition. So they will tend to overestimate their abilities and underestimate their abilities. As a husband to taste buds, I'll give myself pass mark. At least everything we are supposed to do, I dey try do in the best of my ability. Taste buds, on the other hand, supersedes. She's if you invest 20,000 in taste buds, you'll get 100,000. Holy show will short. My ex, about will short in you. Now steady. Don't say me as a wife, not 10/10. As a mother, 15/10. As a mother, I'll rate taste buds 7/10. As a mother, I'll rate my ex 5/10. My wife was a better mother than wife. She was not a good wife, but she was an average mother. That's why I wasn't bothered when she ran away with the children. I just wanted to have a relationship with them. I didn't feel like, oh, my children are going to... The only problem is that sheeple problem. There's something flashing noise in my eye. Am I this tired? As my mother, I'll give my mother higher marks than even taste buds. My mother as a mother, 9/10. My mother as a wife, 1/10. Sorry, 3/10. The remaining 2, she got it as she's taking care of my dad in old age. If I were to rate her when my dad was younger, my mama was no good. My mama. But for me, waiting concern my mama with me now, motherhood. And I could not have had, if I came to this world again 10 times, I would still choose my mother. I will not choose my parents. Now my mama go choose. Not like I don't love my dad, but that 1/10, I know if you forget him. If I ask my kids to rate me over 10, I know I'll be around 4, 5. They are not going to rate me a 9/10. Maybe some of the kids might rate me a 7, but that's them, and maybe because I'm there, so they want to not offend me, because they will still come and do their hand like this and ask me for money. You understand what I'm saying? So they go rate me at least so that problem no go day. All those people asking me for my account number, I never see anything inside the account. Why not they ask me for account number? Someone said I should try now and see. Okay, let me call Daniela. That's the only one that is a baby freeze asleep. Baby freeze is asleep. Let me call Daniela. And Daniela too be about to sleep, so that's the only one. Let me try her. Amara will play the politics. Instigator. Daniela, what are you doing?
I'm sleeping.
See your life now. Person call you now, you go turn on to fight. I wanted you to come to my room. I wanted to ask you something on my live. What?
Okay.
I don't know. Should we come first?
I want to know. I'm still on the line now.
Yeah, I'm on the live. So we were rating parents on the live. And I want you to be here so I can look you in the eye before I ask you.
Then you're not start telling me things off air.
I'll be telling you things off air. Okay. Anyway, I want to ask you, if you were to rate me as a father over 10.
No, Daddy, I'm not doing this. I've forgotten you said there are things that we can't talk about until we've gotten there. I've not been a mother, I've not been a wife.
No, rate me as a father to you.
No, I don't know anything.
Okay. Over 10. Just give me a figure, whatever you think. I will not be angry.
No.
Why?
No.
Why now?
No.
Yeah, come to my room where I can whine you.
No.
Good night.
Good night.
So, somebody say 0 over 10. Somebody say 8. Kamorudin said she wanted to say 8.5. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, actually. But I know that I'll be around 4.5. I'll be around 4.5. Me, I know. It can't, I don't, rating myself, I can't be less than 4 and max 7. No, I said promise her something, then it will now be unfair. It will be unfair. Let me call Amarachi, but Amarachi don't sleep by now. And I dey owe Amarachi money, so I dey avoid them. Amarachi na billings way Ikeja. If Amarachi stretch you billing like this, you go they pick out one by and say, okay, something is flashing in my eye. Something's actually flashing in my eye. How come you're not asleep?
I'm doing overnight.
You are doing?
Overnight.
Okay, you are reading.
Yes.
Why are you reading overnight?
So that I can get more knowledge.
You can get more knowledge. Okay, I wanted to ask you, if you were to rate me as I'm live on air, and don't lie, just be honest. Anything you say is fine. Just don't lie. If you were to rate me, flashing eye is a sign of high BP. I'll check my BP. If you were to rate me over 10 as a father, what do you give me? Don't patronize me and don't lie. Just be honest. I know you're on the spot.
Maybe 7.5.
7.5. Why would you say 7.5?
Well, you try to create time. You bring money when we need it. Try to gather all of us together to have family time.
You just say, you know, they whine me.
No.
I wish I'd used Daniela to ask you.
Okay.
I wish I'd used Daniela to ask you, babe. What do you think? Say we should rate our parents. Then I will have gotten your genuine answer. But thanks anyway. I know I'm still owing you some money. Don't worry. I'll send it to you as soon as possible.
Thank you, Daddy.
I've just not yet recovered from the last billing.
But we'll soon be done on Monday.
What happened on Monday?
That is when I'm finishing the lab work of my project.
Okay, so I know that that's done. So it's the other one that is left.
Yes.
All right, my darling.
I have my first paper on Saturday, so I won't be able to join prayer meeting.
Okay, no problem, my darling, no problem.
Okay.
Just let me know on time. All right. All right, my darling. God bless you. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Start showering. Come on. You can't tire where I tire today, and I drank 2 Red Bull. But the thing when you tire me inside tire with that. This one na Gen Z that I refer them Corello. Now sometimes I shout for them. Or you been waiting? Echo.
Are they friends?
How far?
I'm not far. I was studying.
Studying? What are you studying for again?
That degree at this school now. We want to do PhD. I was studying. How are you?
Stressed. Up my money gone if you're watching on TikTok. So anyway, I wanted to talk about the Teddy A and Bam Bam marriage. To be very honest, right from the beginning, I was worried about that union. It was a union that started in front of everybody's eyes. It was a union that was up to public scrutiny. It was a union where they were not allowed to breathe. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any logical sense. It was a union where anything the wife do, anything the wife talk, the whole internet in-laws go gather. Anything the husband do, anything the woman do, everybody go gather. I saw it as a marriage destined for troubled waters right from the get-go.
Yeah.
And it bothered me. So now that we're hearing the rumors of and it seemed like, you see, men mature very late. I've said this before, yeah. All of you men who have repeatedly offended your wives, I beg you in God's name, divorce your wives. Divorce your wives. They will punish you in old age. They will punish you in old age.
So you think that's what just happened among them?
That's what I think.
Okay. So for my take, first, these two people met right before our eyes. Everything started right before our eyes. That alone is pressure. Yeah, relationship started before our eyes, and there was so much room for us to run our mouth on it, whether in a negative or in a positive way. So the people, they themselves were exposed to scrutiny from the public.
From the get-go.
From the get-go. And they left the house in a relationship. They came out to the public. There was so much pressure to maintain the relationship, to get married. Now they owe us, the public. And given the facts, what happened in the house, and knowing Bam Bam's religious background from the parents and all, you are not going to mess us up. So since what you've done on social media, then you have to just marry, because you can't go choosing. So all of those options, they were very limited for them to go out there to really enjoy the fame that they got from the live BBN, and to also understand their career path. Instead of them being famous, they were now famous in a relationship than being famous individually. Which means it's a situation wherein it's even hard for you to make a decision, because you owe the public a lot of explanation. And they got into the marriage. None of them, I would say Teddy A got some opportunity, but I won't say entirely. I will give
The
it to
person who said, sorry, the person who said I should check my BP. My BP is fine.
Okay.
130, 85. I've slept 5 hours in today. So with 5 hours of sleep, and I'm 50 this year.
I don't think both of them got the time to enjoy fame independently, because they were more pressure to be together. And immediately they got together, they start having kids. So Bamba is a very talented woman. Very, very talented woman. And I'll always tell you this most times, except before, in this day and age now that we have, most times, even with ladies, I will always advise people, I'm advising my kids, once you leave university, I want you to work, understand the public first, before making a decision. When they come from this university, they have this, their love of their life. The next thing, they want to make decision, or some parents try to pressurize their kids, like, oh, I don't want my daughter to just move from the university without being or having a man. I also want you to marry once you've done all of these things. And let me tell you, when someone hasn't found themselves yet, when you have not found yourself yet, the decision you make most times are not the actual decision you will make when you find yourself. Sometimes let them go work. Let them see the world. Let them know what they want. I will tell you, there are some people which I would say most of the time are first love. Some of our first love, people that we thought, some of us will even go and swear with them, you're going to be the best person, you're going to be the love of my life. Sometimes when we start finding ourselves, we don't even want those people anymore. We don't even want people anymore. That's the reality. We don't even want them anymore. So I will always say, if you ask me, 38 and Bam's situation currently, a very bad situation, but it seems as if it was going to happen. It seems as if it was going to happen, but Bam Bam only found herself now. This is the first time. Bam Bam was talented, but she gave in to the marriage, and she found herself now. And then, now that she has found herself, gaining a lot of popularity, everybody is... What Bam Bam got within a year is what so many actresses have been looking for 10, 15 years. They could not get it. The success. It came in a flash. So with all of those things coming in first, there's so much anxiety. There's so much excitement. There's so many things. People start praising you. And if those things get into your head, it's a problem. That's one for the woman. Also, your partner. If they start feeling insecure because of your success also, it's going to be a problem. I had my woman who was with me in the house. I will get her whenever I want. We will talk whenever I want. I will do everything with her whenever I want. And now, this woman has to go to this city to do a launching, and I get to sit at home, looking at the video coming in. Everybody keeps looking at my woman. Everybody keeps telling me about this woman. Everybody keeps talking about her, and now I am lost in the shadows. Some people cannot accept that. I gave her the platform. Now I'm not being seen. And that's a beautiful woman. And that's why I do admire some actresses that say, once I'm done also with a movie, I'm not pushing too much with the advert. Because sometimes the role play in the movie and the promotions after the movie, the promotions are even too much than the movie itself. These days, they'll have to promote at home, visit each other, find places, all of these things also for a man. When you're acting a movie where everybody is gathered, sitting there, putting cameras on you, some men will be very comfortable. But now that you're promoting this movie individually, you people have to act like couples to make the scene look real. And now you're not before those cameras anymore. Some men, they have this inferiority complex. Some men will feel insecure. So it is possible that the issue did not start with Bam Bam, thinking that, oh, now I am good. It is also possible that it did not start with Teddy, but both, it is possible also it started from one party. Let's just don't point fingers to Bam Bam because she started acting. Some men cannot uphold or withstand such fame. And it might get into the way. Those successes might get into the way for them. My husband always told me, he has this thing. If he feels I do a little thing, he will tell me, oh, I'm not giving you or allowing you to have PhD, to be a doctor in my house. You're being a doctor at work and outside. When you come to my house, you have to be a wife. That's his first comment. That clearly tells you how they feel with success. You have to be careful. Now you have to start stepping on pins and needles in the house because they are very sensitive. And come to look at the person that Bamba acted with. A very handsome man. Now they have to promote movie together. That guy, the way he even looks at you with his eyes alone, the way he looks at you, promoting movie with that person is very hard. And you might not see those things. Maybe the guy also does not intend those things. They are all just being genuine. But I think
Me, I don't
What
talk
I
my own.
think.
I know if he marry actress.
No, we have people like Kamatola. We have people.
Whether now
Not
Matola,
everybody.
whether now Genevieve, I know fit marry actress. Finish.
Actress.
Finish.
And you know, what I have to say is,
Can you marry Ramsey Noah?
Yeah, I don't know
Wait,
much about
you
that.
that you are here, can you marry Ramsey Noah? You go run mad.
It's too handsome. It's too, yeah, I know, you know. I think for me, I really don't watch Nigerian movies, right? I don't even watch any movie. I'm not a TV person. But what I realize is she's a good actress. There's this new movie she just did. I watched over the weekend. If someone recommended it to me, it's not when they recommend movies I watch. I don't just turn on TV and watch anything. If Flicker something, I don't know. And she did so well, right, in that movie. And I think, as you rightly said, sis, you said everything already. You know, from the inception of their relationship, all the scandals they had from the Big Brother house. And for me, I'm beginning to think maybe they married each other out of pity for one another. I don't know. Because they both messed up in the house. So maybe, you know, it could be a relationship based on just pity each other, or just empathy each other, you know. But I really can't speak. I'm not so deep into this Nigerian movie thing that he phrase. But I really hope that they meant everything. You know, you never know. They might still come back. They look good together. They're a beautiful couple together.
Save the situation. Not those that will break it for me. Because I know how I feel in my relationship.
Too mad.
I know how I feel. If I want to walk out of something that I know is really, really not working for me and it's toxic, I'll walk out of it. But if I know that this person really loves me and I love them.
Just to stop you there, walking out of a 19 years old relationship, like...
No.
For what, really? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So you walk out to go and he's not beating you, it's just little issues that you guys, you know. So are you going to walk out and go and be a side chick to another married man? Like,
or you end up being side chick to your previous marriage.
Exactly. So
that's
not even a go-to for me, you know. I just chip that in because when you were talking about sometimes you're crying when you're upset with
Okay, now Philip Plain room you they
so
stay.
that made me remember the conversation I had yesterday with my friend. And I was
You
like,
don't know who
so
Philip Plain be. Now he designed that
you're not gonna keep
billionaire.
quiet. You just have to keep talking, keep expressing yourself.
Philip Plain a very big designer, billionaire designer. Now he designed the
he has a way to deal with it. He knows it. And when I say I'm crying, I'm not crying as if I lost
it's very big. Oh.
I have a romantic cry. I have a cry when I lose someone. It's two different cries. There's one cry that will make him know that in fact, that makeup cry even sweeter than even some of the ones you're thinking of. So please, don't come telling me they'll give me buckets. I am not in that type of relationship.
Don't mind the comment section people though. I beg, leave them. Those ones. One who don't talk, say they're just people that just have data and they have
ice cream.
Nokia 3310 on their hands. Leave them, just ignore.
I'm not gonna cry in every situation. But my man loves it. If he loves it, I'm gonna give it to him. First, I have when we are quarreling. If I know we are quarreling, I have certain clothes that I will wear.
You see, if you study Satanism, you know I studied Satanism. In Satanism, life is the great indulgence and death is the great abstinence. So the Satanist says you must indulge in every pleasure in this life because once you die, it becomes abstinence. You know if you chop ice cream, you know if you drive Ferrari, you know if you enjoy woman, you know if you enjoy designer, you know if you enjoy sauna, it don't end.
Good relationships.
Yeah, there's no perfect one.
Yes, not perfect.
You know, and that's what I told. I said what you're experiencing is just a midlife crisis in your marriage. You know, people that have been in marriage for 40 years, 35 years, 25 years, they'll tell you there are times like this. I said, within 19 years, you've managed it well, so just keep praying and keep hoping for the best and keep talking.
Wow.
Even if he's acting like he's not listening, just keep talking. Um,
It's a good thing.
Made from
Sometimes
heavenly
people-
cows.
I think sometimes people really
I agree with you.
these
Style
things
also.
and feel that marriage should be entirely perfect. And then I will always say these things most of the time. I have a way.
Well done.
No
I have a
die.
way when I'm really, really angry and I do communicate, I will scream. But
Yeah, the easiest Jesus.
if a report has gone to maybe someone,
Somebody say, wait here,
close
they do. I they talk
and
to
they
my
want
guys.
to come to mediate. And they want to come to mediate. Whenever there are people, I will express
Baba,
myself, but I will know
it's
how to
exhausting.
express myself. And I know if he's really, really angry expressing himself, I'll just keep quiet. Because for me, I have one thing I almost tell myself. If even
So the Arise channel, come my channel, come carry news.
on something, and I'll start
That
asking
Boala
questions,
interview, now my channel Arise, come carry him.
in the downstairs or everything. I'll start asking because I really,
Yes,
even
now.
family members, I don't want to know most times that we are quarreling.
Arise came to my channel to carry
Because
it.
I'm ashamed. I don't want people to start saying, oh,
Straight
they
up.
were quarreling. Family members will take the information back. I'll always tell them, go inside.
I'ma make I go attend to them, make it no be like say I dey rude. I dey enjoy this gist.
But sometimes when
Jeff,
you see a man
drive safe,
but
oh.
he really loves you.
Oh yeah, the ones that don't send you, they'll go after that look for girlfriend.
Situation.
Just enjoy.
Right. The ones that don't send you, they'll go out for
The
their
one-
girlfriend.
Pity, Jeff na the most responsible person I know for my
You're
life.
right.
Leave the one
That day
that
wey we dey drive
reports.
convoy,
But the one
we
that
can't
reports-
create
That
third
report,
lane.
they have something
We
to
can't
do.
they go. Now
The
so
ones that
Jeff
don't
just come
report,
say no that
they're
please get out of that lane, get out of that lane, get out. I'll block you, I'll block you. Yeah, get out. These are the things you preach about.
to go and pour all their anger on, you know.
I can't feel bad. I say, okay.
Yes, I'm tired of this life.
Yes,
Say no.
We are the ones that current.
Yes, now.
Yeah, he's
I
having
don't stop him.
But I
Look
feel
like
like
having fun.
with Bamike and Teddy, I pray.
I swear. People get me for mind. Go.
Beautiful kids. I hope they make up.
I pray.
However, at the pace Bamike is right now, if Teddy A could not hold insecurity in place, it will not work because the pace she is right now, she's not gonna go back and leave this acting. Bamike is an actor.
Pity. I don't miss you. You know, Greek call me.
Because I don't know these people.
Teddy A.
Is he not doing well? Does he not have anything he's doing? You know,
Is
like,
it
what do you
about-
think is
is it
flourishing
about-
between both of them?
Is it about
Oh, I
doing
forgot.
well?
That's why I didn't call you earlier on.
They'll get all the riches, but when
Today
it
for
comes
me
to
na
the
honest
family,
bunch,
they really
for
love
pity
them.
na church.
Immediately they start flourishing. Sometimes they don't handle it well. Even in quarrels now, things that you were saying before, if you say them now, they'll start saying, oh, you're trying to be disrespectful because you are now this. You always have to know those words. And sometimes when they say those words, it's actually insecurity. And let me
Different
be honest
branches.
with you, even if you have an insecure man and you feel you're gonna change him from that, there are certain things that
Oh
are
yeah, make I run go my
nature.
live before they
Not
do, they know they hear what they talk. They know they hear una, they hear only me. So I be like mad person
To accept
because I dey wear
marriage
Bluetooth.
situation. Insecurity and
Jeff,
jealousy
Abby, we go yarn.
never leave a human being.
No?
It will never leave a human being. They will talk to them, you will moderate or she will moderate for 1, 2, 3 months. It will spark up. So if you
Market
are insecure about certain things, how do you manage it to also help them?
Yeah.
If he is insecure about my movie, let's go when I'm acting. If that makes you secure, come be the
Today
manager.
na God save me. I want enter the
Because
market, but because of
sometimes
honest bunch, I
it's
no quick
also
enter.
really
By the time I enter, I don't.
painful.
It don't enter
That's
stop loss. I just no
sleeping
green
alone
enter. I
and
don't
they're
pull back.
thinking something weird in their heads.
Ah,
Find a way to also put yourself in the shoes. If you're in the room, lying on the bed, and and you're looking at your husband,
You're with
now
another
they are
woman. Yeah, how would you feel?
in a type of a way.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
But I don't know.
Sorry,
Because
guys.
I
Sorry.
guess we have this kind of conversation. You're gonna pay me. You're gonna pay me and this sister.
Mabino was
We've been talking
PT.
since.
See, now only me remain for Nigeria. PT, Habi, Jeff, they are in Milan. They are enjoying. I'm just here talking in the middle of the night to people that don't appreciate me. They say I should put account. I put account. 1 naira they no put. Now I no ask for anything. I then say what's your account? I put account 1 naira they no put. My mates they show me the car where they drive for Milan, the hotel where they stay for Milan. Only me day Nigeria behind curtain.
DF, it's okay now. We're enjoying you.
Somebody say Pele. Somebody say, yeah, Pele.
I'm not enjoying
Pele,
myself. You people are enjoying me, but I'm not enjoying myself.
How do you guys even say it in Nigeria? Pele, Pele.
Where you from? Where you from, sis? Where you from?
I'm from Sierra Leone.
Oh, okay. You're like you don't speak like Liberian people.
She's from Sierra Leone. How she speak like Liberia?
No, I'm from Sierra Leone, not Liberia.
Oh,
You all gone, wow, okay.
Next to each other. Me go
Yeah.
Èèyàn lòun wá láti Sierra Leone, ní kò sọ̀rọ̀ bí Liberian. Báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀? Kó sọ̀rọ̀ bí àlùbáńkúdí.
No, I thought she was Nigerian. She has this Nigerian accent.
No, I can be, you know, we all have pidgin, so I can be Nigerian when I want to. As if I'm speaking to Nigeria, I'm gonna be Nigerian.
Are you married to a Nigerian?
No, not to Sierra Leone.
Okay, is it from your country as well? Okay, great.
So I have so many Nigerian friends here in
fantastic. She has
so many Nigerian friends here in wisdom.
Yeah, I've enjoyed her. Like me, the only part I disagree with is, see, me, I will always tell you, as a man, if I marry a beautiful, and I'm not married, I don't marry ugly women. If I marry an ugly woman, I will not be insecure. Because just try anything like this, they go your papa house. You understand? Just try anything. I marry woman, I hear say she go somewhere. But you see, if my woman they beautiful and I love my woman, I appreciate them. I go they insecure about them. Anybody will tell you otherwise, now toxic colonial mentality. Why don't I park my car? My estate is safe. Why don't I park my car and put my car key inside it? Why do I lock my car? Why do I put my Rolex in the safe or in the bank? Why don't I just put my Rolex on the dining table? Why? Why do I go the extra mile to protect what is valuable? That is what you should understand. If your wife is valuable to you, you will worry. You will ask questions. You will not take certain risks. You understand what I'm telling you? The latest trend now, gym instructor where they give people belly. The amount of cases where they don't bring me don't reach like 20 in the last 6 months.
Wow.
What did my wife they do with gym instructor? You know, get YouTube. On YouTube,
you go to the gym to reduce weight.
The gym there inside house. Jog around the estate. Carry. Baba.
You go reduce weight, then you go carry additional weight. You are in the gym to reduce weight. How come you
Baba.
Let us face the reality. Those gym guys, they are very fit. And when you see all their biceps and everything, as a woman, if you are not careful, if you don't have
Baba, small ovulation like this, we go and make, no matter the boundaries. See, let me tell you, as somebody who has counseled people before, people where they cheat get boundary. It go just happen. No matter your boundary. So the thing is, avoid temptation. The Bible says, flee from temptation. Anything which will cause temptation. I talk them all the time. If I cannot trust myself to be in a room alone with a woman, why should I trust my wife to be in a room with a man or in close proximity? You understand?
I agree. You're right.
There are certain things. There are also patterns I've learned in my life. My former marriage, friend follow scatteram. My papa marriage, friend follow scatteram. I say it all the time. I remember the kind of things my mother's friends used to say to her when I was a kid. I could remember they thought I was 6 years old and dumb. I could hear everything. I was like, nobody say I like my papa too much, but this advice with these people they give are not very bad advice.
DFC, somebody wrote style hustler. I saw my sister, I have one celebrity gym instructor. You know, even reach 5 months, them don't date. Thank God say them single.
It's gym.
My wife has a male bestie. I know if you marry woman, we get male bestie. Any friend where you get, as in, I don't understand how people do it too. Your wife has a male bestie. Now they try. Oh God,
yeah, but there's no big deal in that. As long as that bestie comes to the house and knows you too.
You can have a male bestie, but
that bestie will be your husband's best. It
can be the husband's person. It can be the husband's person.
Hello, hey. Men that are watching, do you want your wives to have male besties?
Yeah, what if someone that you come all the way, many years, you know?
Now I not go marry you.
Yes, you be
Me, I go tell you, say, hey,
there's no big deal.
what is there no big deal? Men, listen, men, we are ending here. Men, can you allow your wife to have a male bestie? Just read what the men will say. No man go agree. Now, fish brain, we they use think, women. Now, go think, say, they okay. Una go they rationalize nonsense given herself. Oh, mama, ye, because all of them, they borrow the same brain.
Male friendship is way, like, I love male friendships and female friendship.
As in, read what men are saying. Just read what men are saying. Just use this as.
If I have 20 friends, 15 are men, 5 of them are women.
Now your husband, now agree you. That's why if you marry you marry black man. All those friends go. My friend 2 weeks. My friend 2 weeks. Me gbọ́dọ̀ rí pé kankan pé ẹnu wọn. So ya wèrè ni. I don't mind. My wife can have a friend that they grew up with. Maybe calls her once a year. Maybe comes to town. We go and drink or eat or hang out. But say my wife will get friend. Will be my wife. Will they call her? They go. They talk every 2 days. Oh my.
I have two good friends. I won't call them best friends, and they're both male.
Now because say your husband now Igbo, no Naija man go collect this thing from you. This thing where you dey talk, go send to my gbalowe. Ilokulo aye ni.
If you have a male bestie, as if it's from the man's side, like a family or somebody the man know they can be okay, but if the man doesn't male bestie, men they don't allow it. A real traditional man, it's difficult. You really have to study them and understand them. And I always say, for me, genuinely, I don't want people to, you can have male bestie, you can have other best friends also, but your best friend really is your partner.
Male bestie, how?
That's your best friend.
It's impossible. My wife cannot have a man that she's talking to unless it's her colleague at work or her staff or her employee or her employer.
If they are if the man is comfortable,
I think you're very possessive. I think you're very possessive. Are you possessive?
I am extremely possessive.
The men are better. The women sometimes we are not.
See, I want to see inside this comment section. Whatever it is that you want to call, that's why I gave you from the beginning. I said I'm toxic, I'm narcissistic, anything you want to call it. I don't care about the label. Me, I can tell you, say, my wife cannot have male friend that they are not male friend from far, their former classmate, whether they see once a year or they come to town, we host them for dinner. But my wife has a man that she's talking to twice a week. Baba problem ni. No man here go take him. No Nigerian man will collect them from you. And that's why sometimes people's marriages don't last. Now, but they wonder, say, waiting happen. It's not normal. It's not okay. It's not fine. It's not tolerable. It's nothing. You see, this person say, Jokio, DF is possessed. Now, woman. This thing where I talk.
DF, you want to hear? This evening now, we're going for dinner at my very close friend's house. We're going And me, my husband will go, like, there's no big deal. And they're my own friends. They're not his friends.
Now you see, your husband a white man. Now why this thing if you walk?
Which one is...
Not try this thing with black man. Wait, which kind nonsense? As in, how many of you now they take that kind of thing? See, my wife has former classmates and schoolmates. They come around, we host them, we hang out once a year, twice a year. But say my wife get man where she they talk to, whether na schoolmates, classmates, baba. I mean, I've learned that. Oh she, when the world spoils, they will bring out all sorts of labels and they will create all sorts of comforts for foolishness. Waiting go make, as in how? There is no sane Nigerian man raised with African cultural values that will allow his wife to have a male bestie. It doesn't exist. How? Unless the person is lying to. How? Oh. So let me tell you something. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. You see, let me tell you something. Even if we are not in, let me tell you, there are relationships that are intimate but not sexual. It is still bad.
Yeah, somebody wrote, I don't love my bestie before my mistake.
Me?
Take it the other way around. Take it the reverse now. Ask us the women, because let's be fair. I
Would you like it for me to have a bestie? Would you like it for me?
Mind.
Let me tell you, if I go choose bestie, I go choose bestie will go give you complex. Hold on. My bestie, if I'm to choose bestie, the bestie where I go choose go give you complex.
Very young one. No.
Me, I don't mind as long as I know the woman and we're cool.
You will know the woman and she'll be cool. She'll be hotter than you 10 times. Wama ribai, wama laguni.
I know she's hotter than me 100 times.
Oh.
Me trust that someone can look at the
Oh.
You know what I mean?
No. You want the man, okay, having the female bestie that goes to visit him at the workplace, they sit and talk.
No, not like that. Like every time we meet, I'm there, you know? Anytime they have any dates, I'm there. So what's the big deal?
But you see, the problem is not the date. The problem is what they are talking about on the phone. See, let me give you an example.
No,
Me and my wife, I tell my wife tomorrow. Hold on. I tell my wife tomorrow that let's do this like this. Let's do this like this.
You are all friends. They are not bestie. You are a group.
Yeah. Baba. One thing why I like my wife for this life is she's so busy, she does not even have time for family. The family want to talk to her, they'll sometimes talk to me that they've not spoken to her. As she did like this, she dey walk. If I go call her now, say, "Mo, go sleep." Now from work, as she dey wake up, now straight back to work again. She works 48 hours a day. I dey quarrel am because she not get my time, but at the same time, I'm happy that Koraye regbe.
Yeah.
She doesn't have time for nonsense. Bestie call. Still best me. You see my wife they do with male bestie.
Yeah.
As in,
relaxed.
yes, there's nothing like relaxed. See, why are you looking at me? The whole men here, not one agreed for their wife to have bestie.
But they have bestie. If you ask all of them that they have one woman that they like to talk to all the time.
I don't get any woman where I like to talk to. I don't get any woman where I like to talk to.
No, but do you really want your man to have a female bestie?
She will say she doesn't mind until she see the bestie with big person, with set person.
Like, why would you want to break that kind of relationship?
No, people can be friends. Doesn't mean they are bestie. Bestie is a different level.
Yeah.
This is someone that you can talk to almost every day or a day or two. That's a different level.
Why does my wife have a man that she's talking to every day? And this brain that people are using to think, if they put this brain inside bed, the bed go they fly backwards.
Yeah, I talk to my besties every day.
Now because say you marry Oyibo, you marry black man. Otima carry a sit off when while my bounce or Latin. Pay phone. Now pay phone you go use they talk to them.
Bestie is a different level. A friend is a different level, but bestie is somebody that you talk to almost every day, and you won't want your husband to have a female that you talk to every day.
Listen, but you have friends who that you talk to every day.
Me, I don't have anybody
Female
that I talk
friends,
to every
female
day.
for
Oh.
Male
female.
friends,
That's fine.
male friends I talk to every day.
I don't
No,
have
I don't
female
have
friends that
female
I
friends
talk
I
to every
talk to
day.
every day.
I don't have female
I
friends
have
that I talk to
female
every
friends,
day.
but not a
The
male
only
friend that I talk to every
friend
day.
that I have that I talk to every day because
I
I'm
want to shoot
busy,
my pants.
it no go pass. Even them say now only maybe PT, Victor, Simply Vic, Habby and Jeff. You know, even them no be every day because everybody get waiting that the hustle they find.
Mm-hmm.
Now only somebody like PT now if he look say because this is my nigga. But say I get woman where they talk to every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Ah, no problem. Oh. My wife is my bestie. I don't see Emma Emma, you una they find waiting no lost. I swear to God. I think that Oimbo, that Canada way una the cold, they turn on her head small sometimes. I have the wife. As in my wife, as in we go that kind of thing we go call family meeting. See, my wife get one man where she they talk to every day.
Yeah, you know, just add like that. Like, friendship is friendship. Whether bestie or no bestie, as long as you guys are open about it, they come.
I don't want whether you are open or you
are.
are closed. Let me tell you one thing that women don't. Let me tell you something that women can never figure out. Every man in your life wants to knock you except your brother and your father. Your uncles want to knock you. Your cousins want to knock you. Let me just tell you.
No, DF, I disagree.
Because you have not been presented with the opportunity. Call your bestie. Call your bestie now. Say you want make una knock. Whether I go talk no.
DF is doing, DF is now talking exactly like my husband. Now men are the same everywhere.
They're the same, oh, my sister.
They are the same everywhere.
Anybody that says hello, they want to knock.
As in, okay, what are they saying hello for?
They want to knock.
What are they saying hello for? What is a man saying hello to you for? What is it saying hello to you for?
You're a pretty looking lady. You just knock. You should be.
Show you they see this kind of brain. Show you they see this kind of brain.
They say hello to your wife because they look at you.
No, I don't care. A guy can say hello to my wife. It's fine. It's
But
what.
genuinely, a male bestie for a female is a red flag.
Forget bestie, a friend that your wife is talking to. Let me tell you, if I met a woman, one of the reasons why I like my wife, and one of the reasons why I had issues with my ex, the day my ex came to pack her bag, she came with all her 500 friends. You understand? That means we want to kun. They don't plan them, they don't arrange them, they just. So I started sitting and thinking about it. So these women were coming to the house, they knew what they were doing. She didn't pack yet because she did not have a house. So all that time she was looking for a house, they all knew she was looking for a house. So they all walked together, they all moved together, I'm like, nah, this thing can never happen again. I was talking to a friend of mine that is a comedian. He tell me, say, the things we tolerate with his wife, we don't leave him now. Say, he no go tolerate them with any other woman. All of us, they learn. My ex used to have friends that were male. They will come. You have friends that were male that she would bring home. I never used to complain. Almost one day I just, now, you roll. Because I used to think about it. I don't know if he bring babe come house.
Yes, my husband has reported my friend to a lawyer because my friend came and gossiped my husband.
He came and got.
My husband, I was the one that was begging now. I should be angry when they caught him doing something and they came and gossiped. And then my mouth ran to explain. And then when I explained, I carry my friend's name. Boom, I explained my friend was the one that caught you. And they went and made statements to go arrest my friend. You know when they've caught a man and he wants to hide in something, that's the one thing that he held on to. I'm going to imprison her. She does not have the rights to come. I was the one begging.
See, let me go and sleep. I don't tire.
No, man.
I don't tire. Let me go and sleep.
Men are just they are insecure. DF is an insecure man. Take it as it is. He's an African man.
I'm an African man. Anything where you like, call it. And they take no sense. See, to you, you call it insecurity. Wait.
DF is insecure. DF is a manipulator.
Anything you like. Me. To yourself, that's your evaluation. To myself, I don't take nonsense. Male bestie,
But you can
nonsense.
see the wife. You can see the wife, and you can know that the wife is enjoying love. So,
yeah.
So that's
Look at all the men here. They say we all accept it. Any name you want to call me, any name you want to call me is your evaluation of me. Because when a man does not collect nonsense, you say he's insecure. When he does not take your excesses, when he does not indulge your excesses, you say he's possessive. You say he's narcissistic. So me, I don't tell you that anything where you like, call me. My own evaluation of myself is I, 1, don't, 2, take, 3, 4, nonsense. 4 words. I don't take nonsense. I don't. And I look for a woman that will work with my lack of nonsense state.
That understands you.
Very good. I'm coming from a bad marriage. I know how I suffered in that marriage. I know how I suffered there. And it is because I took nonsense. I took nonsense. The day I stopped to take nonsense, my life started to be good. So I look for a woman that will not give me nonsense. My wife cannot come and meet me. That she since I met her, she not get that kind of brain for her head. Say she get bestie. Some women do it and it works for some people's relationships. It's fine. I don't care. But don't bring in me. I'm an African man. I was raised in Ibadan. They not raise me for Canada. I not get Canada brain. I'm not saying it might not work for you. There's no one size fits all.
Yeah. No, DF, you're just talking based on, that's what you like. That's what.
Let me go and sleep. I don't try. When I don't tie me down here. Good night, everybody.
Right.
See, guys,
Bye.
as in,
Sis.
manhood is proud of me. How do you take on? They are proud. They are proud of me. Kosayoshi. I'm a man's man.
The men support you.
100%.
Men are the same. Men are the same. All black men are the same.
Inside out. Even women
I deal with my wife for shop. One man won't begin the toast them. For shop. I was on with it wasn't we even live that day. The man say when man come they go corner and where she stand, they try wine am.
So what did you do, DF?
Nothing. You see, that shows me you that I'm not insecure. I even walked away. Waiting concern me.
But what would you have done, DF? What would you have? Would you have gone to meet him and say it's my wife? No.
No
Just let her know
need.
because
Now when he give her her number and they begin call themselves, now when me I go come begin the quarrel with her.
Exactly. But you should be glad, DF. Some men, no man can talk to their wives outside. So that another man is even trying to talk to your wife. It's a plus for you that when you took your eyes in the market.
Yeah, because his wife is a business person.
That's when
his wife is a business person. So he's not, when he says he's insecure, doesn't mean he's not a toxic person. He knows when to address things. But he knows when he sees a red flag. And everybody can detect a red flag when you see one.
Yes, no.
So for him, that was not a red flag.
It wasn't.
True.
My wife handled it well, but I see my wife they blush, they give the guy number. She go date this house, call her.
Another man come talk to us, DF. You don't know that thing is sweet woman. Like for a full-blown woman, for another man to come and go say hi to you, it makes us feel good. Sister,
you are toxic. If another man's evaluation of you makes you feel good, you are toxic.
Sometimes you want to spite you.
Oh yeah, I'm ending here. Guys, final vote, guys. Is it a toxic trait for a woman to need evaluation from another man?
No, we don't need any I must say, yeah, we got it wrong. We don't need evaluation.
We don't need evaluation.
Most women like it when another man comes through to come and say hi.
Why do you like it? You don't get husband for us. Is your husband telling you are not fine?
Am I lying? Don't you? It makes you feel
We want to see when the man no start sweating.
Everybody there, all the men agree with me that it is a toxic trait.
It's not toxic.
It's validate. You are seeking external validation.
Yes. still
Why
good.
do
I
you
still
need
look
to?
good. I'm
If
looking
you
after
look in the
myself.
mirror, can't you evaluate yourself that you look good?
DF, it is not toxic. Most people like it. Most
Eh-eh.
women like it.
Most
It
women.
makes them know that okay, they're still in touch. Like they're still, you know, they're not even after having kids, they're still presentable. It makes them feel good. Not because they're gonna move on with the guy or anything, but just gives them some sort of, you know, feel good feeling.
All the men are saying is toxic. This
And
thing
it's
we
not
una,
because
this thing we una
people-
normalize. See us una normalize them.
What
Oh,
else would they
another
say?
man.
DF, what else would they say?
The same way you are telling us that we
Are they
are
not the ones
insecure.
coming to, okay, DF, let's even break the table. Are they not the ones coming to talk to us too? They will still ring on your finger, they will still come and say hi. Why are you looking at rings?
So as you say hi, as a man walks up to you and
says,
says hi, just walk away as a woman.
oh yeah, we walk away. We do walk
After
away.
you don't do like
But
this,
my
oh
point
thank
is,
you, oh thank you.
yeah,
Then you go as you they walk away, you they shake your
sometimes-
yash like vulture yash. You do like this.
DF, sometimes they just say, oh, lovely hair. Like today, I cannot count how many times they've said lovely hair to me. Oh, lovely hair. And oh, thank you. And I walk away.
For me, I'm on live.
Normal.
I'm on live. I'm explaining the one I have. Even if you go out, sometimes you come in, he will ask you, did somebody yarn you?
Uh-huh.
And sometimes I'm so used to him that if it really happens, sometimes I'll just talk effortlessly.
All right, good night. Make I go rest. No be me be una papa. Good night.
I'm not gonna do because I volunteer.
You people enjoy this life too much and you don't bring any money. Let me go and sleep. Una know the let person. The same Ola Oluwa that said, Daddy Freeze, go and check your BP. You are tired. She no want go.
How do we pop on Instagram?
No, you can't pop on Instagram.
They don't
can't
give you
buy
the
anything.
account.
I always
Pop
search
the
for it.
account. Thank you very much.
No, DF always puts his account
That's the
number
only way. Go to
It's not
TikTok
there
and
right
pop.
now.
I've removed it now because people will ask and then they will not do anything. So they just want me to be talking on and on. Well, the day Instagram will introduce billing system, you join my year going.
I know.
You could
Yeah,
just
but I'm
come.
loading. I'm
You
glad
just see me and 10 people. So guys, thank you so much. I love you all. Good night. Do stay blessed.
Thank you.
Good night. All right, bye.